Don't open that, my friend. It will change the temperature. This is no common refrigerator. Its freezes to unheard of coldness. A flower placed in it will become as hard as metal in a short while. Well, what do I say? Here's your negative. Thanks. Well, give my regards to Mr. Butler. And tell him not to worry. Everything will be all right.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Everything will be all right.
You know, that Russian's joint's enough to give you the jitters. He was stewing up some wop's insides when I came in. And he keeps dead frogs in the icebox. Animal frogs, though, not the Frenchman. What did Randolph say about Tim?
He says he'll take the case. And with some additional evidence, he can get a new trial. I also wrote the governor.
Hey, that thing is still cold.
Yeah? What is it?
I don't know. I got it out of Voikov's icebox.
There's ice in it.
Huh?
I wonder what he uses this for.
Looks like a bullet.
Bullet? Charlie, that's it. Yeah. Come on, hurry.
Are you nuts?
No, come on, we're going to the DA's office.
You going where?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Listen, if you're going to go to the DA's office, let me know what you're going for. What do you like?
We gotta hurry.
Judge Cornell. Hello. Judge Cornell. I'll have someone on it at once. Did anyone see the man? Okay. Jackson. Judge Cornell's just been knocked off in front of the city hall. Get a wagon down there and put 4 or 5 of the best boys on it.
Yes.
Judge Cornell? All right. King! Judge Cornell's been shot in front of the city hall.
Is Butler still in jail?
Well, don't get funny. This is serious. Put a couple of armed investigators on it right away.
Shall I go with them?
No, you stay here with me.
Mr. Potter. Hello. Walter Potter? Say, what is this? Has the town gone nuts? All right. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Another guy's been shot through the head.
The business is good.
Yeah, too good. He's another big shot, Walter Potter. Plugged at his wholesale house. Anyway, get some men out and tell them to keep their eyes peeled for the killer.
Who is he?
Well, how do I know? This bird suddenly goes screwy. 2 murders in an hour.
Maybe war's been declared.
Well, you think you're kidding. My hunch is war has been declared. Both these boys were big-timers, belong to the same school.
Well, somebody must want them. That's who we'll pick up.
Yeah, if I picked up everyone in this city who wants those guys, I'd have to arrest half the population. Now, scram.
Yes, sir.
That's quite a story, Miss Manning, for fiction.
You mean you don't believe me? But Charlie's already told you how he got it.
Oh, I'm not doubting your story. But this office knows that Butler killed Regan. And no wild tale of ice bullets is going to save him.
It might be possible, George.
I've told you before, King. You're too imaginative for a prosecutor.
Say, what's the idea? You trying to railroad Tim?
Now, just a minute. Remember, you're talking to the district attorney.
Then you're not going to do anything about that.
Oh, why, certainly I am. King, take this to Boycove and ask him what it's used for.
You can't come in here. He's busy.
Please, Mrs.
But
Michael.
you can't. He's
I must
busy.
be. You were quicker than I figured, my friend. I've come to confess. I killed Regan.
You killed Regan?
Yes. I intended to kill all the grafters. With my bullets of ice.
Wait. Miss Edwards, take this down. Go ahead.
You see, my plan was not quite yet ready when I heard Mr. Butler fighting Regan and his assassin outside my door. Looking out, I saw Regan's man shoot Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler struggled for the gun. I slipped into the laboratory and got my own revolver, shot Regan just as he was about to attack Mr. Butler from behind.
But how could you shoot a piece of ice?
I will show you. May I have a glass of water? I would have gotten rid of all the destroyers of government with my plan. They never would have caught me without the bullet. How can you tell which gun fired the shot without the markings on the bullet?
Go on with your story.
Certainly.
Yes. All right.
You see?
All right, Wyckoff. Now, put that down.
Don't worry. I won't shoot myself. I prepared my own end when I drank the water. Convenient. It was given to me by a Chinaman whose father used it to escape political torture. Won't take long. But first, I wish to say something else.
Put that gun down.
Are you worried, Blake? You should be. You were on my list.
Give me that gun.
Kindly keep your positions, all of you. Yes, Blake, you were on my list. As the dirtiest district attorney Regan ever put into office.
Somebody get that gun.
Stay where you are. I'll be dead in a minute. So will you. Go! Go!
Call the police and get a doctor.
The doctor cannot help him. He's shot through the heart. Please, give my regards to Mr. Butler. Tell him I did not mean he should suffer on my account.
Beg to remain sincerely yours. Well, I guess we're all set now, eh?
As long as you can keep away from revolvers and black panties.
I promise. The next time I look at black panties, you'll be there.
Ooh, Mr. Butler. Who told you they were black?
Well, I mean as a witness.
I wasn't trying to compromise you.
How do you do, Miss Manning? Just came in.
Just a second.
What's that, kid?
Your big moment's outside with her daddy.
What do you mean?
Dan Gorman and dear Sylvia.
Sylvia here? With Gorman? Send them in.
Mr. Butler will see you now.
Thank you.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I was splendid.
So nice to see you again.
A little more practice with that, and you'll be great.
Look, we want you to come to dinner tonight. Daddy wants to talk business.
I want to talk to you about the party, Jim. Now, Regan's gone, possibly for the best. What the party needs now is a leader, a man of intelligence, like yourself. With all this publicity, whatever you say or do, the public will believe. Now, here's the idea.
Say, listen, Ellen, I gotta see Tim. I've only got 30 minutes to make my next copy.
Wait a minute.
How does that strike you?
Gorman, your party is washed up and so are you. I wouldn't hit a bunch of vultures like you for all the chop suey in China.
Tim.
And may I suggest that you look up the boat schedules between here and Africa. Because as state's attorney, I'm going to put you out of business.
Hooray!
Oh, Ellen, come here, please.
Let's go, Daddy.
Just a moment. I have a statement to make. Although it may seem a little premature, I've just been appointed state's attorney, and it forces me to announce that Ellen will no longer be my secretary. She's going to assume more intimate duties as my wife. Providing, of course, she's interested in a state's attorney as a husband.
What do you think?
Hey, Pat.
Sure.
I think I'll get married.